Man,
Those teachers
so
who
much
feel
convo.
may have failed the order. Who were
Master
they?
Arka taught Ulik. Master Baz was the one who saw what Exar Kun could become, but he took no steps to stop him. Master Jar taught Malak, and Revan had many masters, including Jar, Kay, and Dorak. And towards the
Oh,
end of the
wow.
journey, Revan sought out many other teachers to learn certain techniques. It is said that she returned to her first master at the end of her training, in order to learn how she might best leave the Order. And such teachings and their teachers is why I harbor doubts. Why I wonder if something is missing from the Jedi Code. That
Hmm.
is hard.
Oh,
Mm.
I hate.
I think you are right.
I
It is
Oh,
do.
hard to
good.
Would.
Yes,
believe
now
that
I
you have
can
I.
train him.
You have
I.
become strong in the
Oh,
Force
great.
again. But that is not all. You have achieved a center in the chaos around us, and I have felt it, my master. The
Oh,
one
he
intended for
bows.
me, left to fight in the Mandalorian
What's with the
wars.
bowing?
Now she has returned. And I ask her now if she will train me in the ways of the Force.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Dang it! I
Stop.
forgot what I was trying to say before he said that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries. Hopefully, it wasn't anything
Do not
important.
bow to me. This will be your first lesson as a
The
Jedi.
one who was to be my master was lost at Malachor 5. I want you to teach me the ways of the Force, to become a Jedi Knight, what I meant to be.
Oh
We must
my.
meditate and open ourselves to the Force. Imagine the initial teachings of the Jedi, your first steps within the Enclave. Remember the wind among the plains of Dantooine, the feel of life around you. Think of what you felt when our paths crossed again. And at last, see the galaxy through the Force. The disciple has taken his first steps on the path of Jedi Counselor. He will grow in ability, travels with you, and learns what you know of the Force.
I am listening.
He has a name.
Which you can only learn if you play a male exile. Even though you don't get him as a companion.
What?
Yes.
What?
When you go back to Kunda, you will see a little cutscene of him. I believe it's calling Karth or whatever the admiral is. Because
Yeah.
if you go dark side, obviously Karth dies, so then they have a random admiral that take the spot. So it says, "This is
Mm-hmm.
Mikkel. I have found the exile." Because
Really?
remember, they wanted you to stay on Telos so that way the ship that Karth or the Admiral is on, because they want to talk to you about the Harbinger, and of course, you find out later Karth wants to talk to you about Revan because you were past to the outer unknown regions and stuff. Did you happen to see Revan? Because he's dying to
Mm-hmm.
know. But then when you leave to go and meet up Beodor, then Karth has that talk with Gren, just like, we're just going to watch and see what happens. And so the one who's going to be watching is Mikkel.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So I cannot. I always wondered where the name thing came from because I'm like, I've never heard his name in as a
If you play
female.
Male Exile, you can hear it.
My gosh.
Which is very weird. Just like, you mean the person I'm supposed to be in a love triangle with? I don't even get to know their name is? Okay, fine, whatever.
So dumb. So dumb.
Dum dum.
Dum dum dum.
Dum dum dum.
Dum 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 dum.
Okay, so I definitely need the healing.
Mm-hmm.
Healing.
Well, by the way, we can go up to 2 hours, right? With the recording.
Yes, we can. We're right at around an. Okay, because I had to stop because the game was being weird when we were fighting the legwork, so I restarted. So we have about an hour and a half
Okay.
of footage already. But
Awesome.
I want at least to get Baobi trained as well. So if I can just
Okay.
head back to the Ebon Hawk, fight
Mm-hmm.
Vissus, and then you can see Mikkel reacting to Vissus, and then I can get Bao.
Okay.
as a Force user, and then we can call it a night, if that's okay.
Oh, yeah. That sounds fun, my dear.
Okay, awesome. That was the game plan I had in my head anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I have,
Dun, dun, dun. But man, you didn't even leave that room and he's already a Jedi.
Exactly!
Super handy.
I've got this thing down.
Indeed. It definitely shows that you've played this game many, many times.
A couple. Level 12, okay.
Oh, I just realized that these feats are kind of like D&D.
It is
Since
based on the
that's a-
D&D system.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that now. Like after, like I said, doing that D&D thing with my bro and his wife. I'm just so glad that Tanya can be a gunslinger. Can have her guns.
It does sound extremely handy.
Indeed. By the way, Nebby is sprawled
See,
out
he's
on my
already
nightgown.
light mastery already.
Dang!
I have max
Good
influence.
boy.
I have max influence with him, so he already has light mastery all the way. Bayo is like
So
extremely
cool.
close.
That
So,
is so cool.
so Mick, have a green robe, because I always dress you in green.
Let's go.
Excuse me, and nice.
And Bayo always dressed in blue, and I give him the not cyan, I can't talk.
Scion.
Yes, the cyan.
No, I know what you mean, honey.
I can't talk.
It's okay. I actually did not sleep well last night.
Oh,
I go to
I saw
bed
you.
like after 6.
Oh my
I
goodness.
wanted to see you
I
and
appreciate
spend
it.
time with you because I missed you.
Yes, because my stupid computer went down for the count. Dumb
The,
thing. Kick
the
it.
jerk of a computer.
I don't understand. A CMOS battery should last for 3 years. I've only had that laptop for 1 year. It was unplugged for like a few hours. That's it.
And
Because
then
the power cord, it had because it was bent over, and so where it was bent out, a few of the wires weren't connecting anymore. And so for a whole night, it was the power wasn't going to it, so it wouldn't turn on. So I bought a new power cord. I used another one because my father knows a lot about electronics. He always has extra cables. He had another one that would work. So I borrowed that. So for only 8 hours, it did not have power. And so when I got the new power cord in 2 days, I put that one in. I got the same exact. I put in the code, the serial number, and everything to make sure I got the same exact cord. And
it didn't work.
Because that was Friday when I got that. So we talked last Friday, and it was fine. Then the next morning, it's just like, no, I'm not turning on. Nah.
It's
not happening.
What the heck?
You make 0 sense.
Technology can be wonderful when it works.
When it works, it's wonderful. When it doesn't, it can make your life really horrible.
Indeed. You just want to pull your hair out.
Yes. And that's really painful, so don't do that.
Indeed, please don't do that. Actually, yesterday I nearly pulled my hair out because Discord was being ridiculous. Like, I would get like message prompts, but it would like do that thing where, so if I clicked on a channel, it would be kind of like fading in and out, and I'd see none of the text. It'd be like,
oh,
yeah, you've had that before?
yes.
Oh my gosh, I was so mad. Oh boy, here we go. Everyone is dead.
Well, good. I have this whole shit to myself now.
Finally.
Everyone's just taking a nap. Look, guys, Kreia, you're already being a bad influence on Mikhail. What did I tell you about drinking till you all passed out? That is not okay on this ship.
Look, you're blaming Kreia? I blame Atten. He's the drunk.
Kreia is the older one, and she should know better. She used to be the example to us all.
Oh, sure. Blame the old crone.
Exactly. When I leave the ship, I expect the eldest to keep
everyone in check.
And I see she has failed. So we need to find out who's the next oldest, and then they get to be in charge when I'm gone. And if they suck, we move to the next one until I can find one of you guys that has more than one brain cell. Which is gonna be hard to find because you drank them all away.
And this coming from the person that drinks all the time.